This is me, Spoon Beast.
Hello everybody, I am back with yet another video. When was the last time I did one of these videos anyway? Oh yes, when I talked about Disney acquiring Marvel the day after it happened. Because I was a little late on hearing the news. Had I heard the news a little bit earlier, a video would have been sure to have been uploaded as soon as I would have known. But since it wasn't, well, we had to kind of wait until, I found out. But that video seems to be a success and seems to be generating a lot of views, which is a good thing because I like when my videos get viewed, very much so, as you all probably know by now. And today's subject for topic is, of course, Disney. Yet again, this was a vlog I had planned out long before. I actually had this specific vlog planned out probably when I made my SummerSlam review. So this is before I even got back to school, which I'm already a week into. I've already finished my first week. I'm into my second week of school right now, which is really crappy. But anyway, Disney. This video is to talk about how Pixar is, in my opinion, Disney's saving grace. Now, you wonder what I mean by that. What I mean is, are they? Are they the thing that helps keep that company rolling? Is it because of them that they have good, well-reviewed movies anymore? Is it because of Pixar that Disney movies get viewed at all? That's what this video is up for discussion for. I personally believe that Disney's only saving grace is Pixar. Why? Well, name one great, fantastic, critically acclaimed Disney movie that was not produced by Disney. Wait, what did I just say? That wasn't helped by Pixar. That Disney produced, but Pixar had nothing to do. That means all the animation was done by Walt Disney Pictures, everything was done by Walt Disney Pictures, and Pixar had no part of it whatsoever. Which well-acclaimed movie came out since... Okay, so Disney was actually doing pretty good back when Toy Story came out. So I'm going to say about the time Monsters, Inc. came out. So anytime after Monsters, Inc., just name a great, critically acclaimed Disney movie that came out that had nothing to do with Pixar. Okay? After Monsters, Inc. After Monsters, Inc. had come out. Can you name one? Because I can't. That was during the Michael Eisner years of Disney, which means that he was in control, and he was making movies that he thought would be awesome and great big blockbusters and all this and all that. And in reality, the movies that he made were just not that great. And some of these movies were Treasure Planet and Atlantis, The Lost Empire, and I think, was he around for Chicken Little? Might have been around for that already. He might have still been there for Chicken Little. All that. The only good movies that came out during Eisner's years that were decent were Lilo and Stitch and The Emperor's New Groove. Those are the only movies that were at least well received. But they weren't completely critically acclaimed. But they were at least well received and they were decent, so I will give them that. So I guess I just named a few, but I mean a well critically acclaimed movie. When Pixar comes out with a movie, they are usually critically acclaimed, like completely critically acclaimed. Like Toy Story was acclaimed phenomenally. A Bug's Life was, Toy Story 2 was, Monsters, Inc. was, Finding Nemo definitely. The Incredibles was. Cars was actually a movie that wasn't as critically acclaimed as the others. That was only the mediocre. That's the only mediocre movie that's ever come out of Pixar's Cars that, wasn't that bad, but you wouldn't call it great either. That's the only movie from them that I really think was just mediocre and all in all not that great. So Cars, yeah, was okay. But then you got followed up with Ratatouille, which was critically acclaimed. WALL-E, that was especially critically acclaimed. And then Up, that's been universally acclaimed. And now we're getting Toy Story 3 next year, which I know will be fantastic, because let's face it, the previous two were just kick-ass anyway. And I got them over there, fucking can't point, in my DVD collection, just right there. Yeah. I own every as I might have mentioned in my Marvel Disney video, I own every Pixar movie except for WALL-E and Up, because it's not released on DVD yet, so I'll definitely need to get those two. But anyway, Pixar, in my opinion, is the only thing that gets critically acclaimed that's a Disney picture. I don't see any other Disney movies that are coming out that are universally or critically acclaimed. I hope the Alice in Wonderland movie next year is going to be good. It's directed by Tim Burton, so I hope it's going to be good. But still, nothing that's Disney only has been great over the last couple years. Even though Eisner's gone now and has been gone for a few years, Pixar has been saving Disney's ass for the last almost a decade now in releasing great movies. It's just, getting kind of ridiculous, if you ask me. Getting definitely ridiculous. So, in my opinion, Pixar is Disney's only saving grace. Pixar is the ones that create the critically acclaimed animated films. The Walt Disney Company distributes them, and then they get all the critical acclaim, keeping Disney's ass in business. And what do? They buy Pixar and acquire Pixar so that Pixar can make movies only for them, like they were doing before. But now Pixar is actually a Disney company, so now they can only make movies for Disney, which, in my opinion, is kind of a little bit, kind of shows that Pixar is Disney's only saving grace. The movie critics have shown it. The purchase of Pixar has shown it. And I just think it, so that should show it. And I'm a huge Disney fan. Look, this summer I went to fucking Disney World, man, for a whole week. I have Disney movies in my collections of movies and VHS and DVDs over there, my movie collection. I'm a fan of the company. But what's happening with it right now, I am not a fan of. Roy Disney should open up the Save Disney thing again, because he can't be happy with how the current product is going. Having Pixar be the only one that's actually trying. And they put effort into the Disney Channel by, having these crappy boy bands and these shitty sitcoms that are on anymore. Whatever happened to decent cartoons like DuckTales and Chippendale Rescue Rangers? Why are we getting all these crappy pre-teen sitcoms that just suck ass? I don't know. Disney is at a point in which it needs saving. It needs to be, quote-unquote, saved by something. And I don't know what's going to go on. But in my opinion, Pixar is Disney's only saving grace. They're the only ones that are trying within the Walt Disney Company. And I guess they will continue to save Disney's ass for the next couple of years until Disney, finally decides to pull up their socks. It's time that we should start trying along with Pixar, instead of just buying random companies and acquiring them so that their products can make money for you. Well, I'll see you all later, and Spood Beast, out.